Hello, everyone, and happy International Day of Education. January 24th, we kick off at Special Olympics our challenge to the world to recognize the state of education as our young people face it around the world, and also the challenges to improve education as our young people want it around the world. Today, our report is issued, but it's not a report for one day. After all, the Special Olympics movement is in every single day a movement of education, a movement of educating the hearts and minds of people all over the world to the gifts and abilities of people with intellectual disabilities. But today, in a special way, we accentuate the challenge of making sure that our young people can go to school. Tragically, somewhere between 80 and 90% of children with intellectual disabilities never go to school. Tragically, when they do, their teachers are often unprepared to teach them, coaches are unprepared to coach them, and families find the kind of despair and frustration that so often dominates the lives of people with intellectual challenges. It doesn't have to be that way. We can teach inclusion. We can teach inclusive mindsets and behaviors, empathy and perspective taking, courage, and dignity. We've developed the frameworks, we can teach them, but we need teachers. We can't operate, as our report says today, with a 44 million teacher shortage that we have today. We cannot operate with declining expenditures in education. Last year, a drop of 12% in global education expenditures. We cannot operate and educate and promise our young people a more inclusive future if we don't have the investment in teacher training and supports that teachers need and deserve. On behalf of all of us, we're here to say thank you to the teachers. Thank you to those coaches who are teaching and coaching unified Special Olympic sports. And most of all, challenging those of us in positions of influence to make the expenditures necessary to make real the availability of a teacher for every child. Isn't that a promise worth trying to keep? Isn't that a promise that we have made to our children but not yet kept? Isn't that a promise that could focus our energies in 2026 and beyond so that our future would have the hope of our young people growing up to be responsible and caring and committed and capable young adults and into the future young citizens and contributors to their communities? On behalf of all of us in Special Olympics, on behalf of our Unified Champion Schools movement, our unified sports leaders, our young leaders around the world, the teachers and coaches who are supporting them to build cultures and communities that are inclusive, I thank everyone who has made a contribution to our movement. And I know there are thousands of people who work way above and beyond the call of duty. We see you. We thank you. And from you and from all of us, we challenge the world. Pay attention. We have a teacher shortage. We have a coach shortage. We have a capacity shortage. We have a spending shortage. We have a commitment shortage. Let's promise to do better in 2026. Thank you all.